Many thanks for staying with us in the newsroom. I'm Mary Kanu. The Director General of the World Trade Organization, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, on Monday visited the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and appreciated the ministry and Nigerians in general for their support. The newly appointed WTO DG, who was received by delegates led by the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Geoffrey Onyeama, praised the minister for his role in contributing to her success in the race for the WTO DG seat. Okonjo-Iweala also appreciated young Nigerians who she said were always on social media cheering her on. The Nigerian Army on Monday said troops of Operation Lafia Dole have eliminated scores of the Boko Haram and Islamic State West African province ISWAP terrorists in Borno State. The Director, Army Public Relations, Mohammed Yerima, disclosed that the terrorists were eliminated on Saturday. Yerima, in a statement, said the encounters which took place around the fringes of the Tumbus of Lake Chad region also led to the destruction of terrorist gun trucks and recovery of large cache of arms and ammunition. The Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò of Yoruba land, Gani Adams, has urged the federal and Lagos authorities to compensate victims of the Abule Ado pipeline explosion. Adams spoke at a memorial prayer in honor of those who lost their lives in the March 15, 2020 disaster. The event, organized by the Shoba Landlords and Residents Association, was held at the site of a former Bethlehem Girls College where 5 people, including the principal, Reverend Sister Henrietta Aloka, died. The Yoruba leader said it was unfortunate that the association had to resort to publicly reminding the government of their promises. And intensive care doctors in Germany have warned that the country would need to make an immediate return to partial lockdown if it is to avoid stumbling into a dangerous third wave of the coronavirus pandemic. Germany has seen a rise in cases since it began a gradual easing of coronavirus measures in late February, allowing schools and other businesses to partially reopen. The country currently has almost 2,800 people in intensive care, but doctors have warned that the figure could rise to 5,000 or 6,000 if state governments do not respond to rising case numbers with stricter measures. And in business, the Executive Vice Chairman of the Nigerian Communications Commission, Umar Dambata, says the Commission is concluding processes to issue the regulations on electronic waste. He made this statement in commemoration of the World Consumer Rights Day in Abuja with the theme Tackling Plastic Pollution. The objective of the regulation is to manage e-waste, promote reuse, recycling, and other forms of recovery, thereby reducing greenhouse emissions and enhancing sustainable development efforts. And Ugandan opposition leader Bobi Wine has been arrested as he took part in a protest in the capital. The 39-year-old presidential contender last week had called on Ugandans to rise up peacefully and unarmed against President Yoweri Museveni, who won a 6th term in office following disputed elections in January. Wine was arrested as he led prime ministers and other leaders in a peaceful protest against the abduction, torture, and murder of his supporters. And in sports, Kelechi Iheanacho has recorded his first hat-trick in Premier League after striking thrice in Leicester City's 5-0 win over Sheffield United on Sunday. With this result, the Foxes moved up to second in the Premier League table. Iheanacho was also voted Leicester's man of the match for his impressive performance. And that's all on the newsroom at this time. We will be back at the top of the hour with more updates. I'm Mary Kanu. Bye for now.